night 07, I met this angel, like, let me tell you. I saw her first, I was like, oh my gosh, God, how could this happen? I mean, like, my heart was pumping, and I was just like, that's the one right there.
Date night 07. It was a first for me, but I had a really good time. The guy was on time. He complimented me. He opened the door for me. I think his name was Brian, maybe?
You know what, this chick last year, I think she was really digging my style. So I went all out. Went through and found my cleanest, best t-shirt, man. I took a shower. I even borrowed some deodorant from this dude. Dug through my bag and everything. I just found my toothbrush, man. Brushed my teeth and everything for this girl. I could tell at the end of supper, man, it was all worth it.
So when I found out I was going to be paired with this 8th grade, I figured I'll just make the best of it. And when I got to supper, it actually turned out quite well. He reminded me so much of my little brother. Looked exactly like something my mother would pick out for him. The clothes just laid nicely on the bed. He did his hair. He brushed his teeth. He had a little too much cologne on, but he's in 8th grade, so I figured just really trying to impress his date.
So after dinner last year, man, she was like the love of my life. So I asked her if we could sit together during worship, and she was like, yeah. And I was like, alright. We get to worship. I think what happened was she like forgot to save me a seat, but that's okay, because I was still close. You know, I was maybe like 5 rows back or so, but I could still see her. It was the best worship experience ever.
Last year, I was leaving the cafeteria after supper, and he invites me to sit with him during worship. And I didn't want to hurt his feelings, so I just kind of said, yeah, I'll meet you there. And then it came time for worship, and I just never saw him.
What are the chances of us gonna get paired up again? I don't know. I know the person in charge, and let me tell you, George here is gonna see about this random selection.
Again? I mean, the odds of us getting paired up together are probably like 1 in a million. I would love to see him again and wave at him to let him know I remember him, but I just really don't think we'll get paired up again.
I really knew it was meant to be. I mean, like, come on, look at all the signs here. I mean, like, I was a senior in middle school, she was a senior in high school. Next year, she's gonna be like a freshman in college, I'm gonna be a freshman in high school. She's a girl, I'm a guy, you know, opposites attract, you know, what more could you ask for?
Unfortunately, we had nothing in common. He just wanted to talk about Xbox, Pokemon cards, other things like that. This year I'm hoping that I could just be paired up with someone that I could really relate to.
I haven't really told anybody about this yet, but, you know, this year, I think I just might use the L word.
Oh, yeah.